I'm going to attempt to get my puzzle rating back over 3,000 before I head to work. So I have less than an hour. I expanded my goals for 2025 as I set records. I didn't play a lot of speed chess for learning, so I didn't really know what to aim for. 2100 in both speed time controls, bullet and blitz. I'm not going to touch rapid until 2026, January 1st, 2026. I'm doing a rapid speed crawl, and I will call it that. There will be fancy thumbnails and shit. I'll be crawling like a snail, but I'll be moving forward to 2100 and rapid, at least. After I get my puzzles to 3,000, I'll play some more blitz. We'll see how it's going in the 2100 to 2200 range. It really, really scares me, all the cheaters. Not because I'm not more talented. That's why they're cheaters. And I'm perfect little angel. But what am I doing with my life? Chess.com seems to do a good, consistent job of catching cheaters. But still, they're not going to catch all of them, especially after the Neiman bullshit. They're going to make sure they have overwhelming evidence before banning accounts. I don't know what their policy is on refunding points. Probably a lower level of evidence. Don't ban the account, just give the victim. He's a straight white male, he's a straight white male, call it out. You can have my USCF membership. But they can sort of refund my points without banning the account if they're not positive. So maybe they do that. But still, there have been 4 cheaters in the last 9 or 10 days. And I had another cheater in mid to late July, I believe. It's a lot of cheating going on at this level. Who cares? This is the level, low 2000s, where it should matter the least. Because we're still very far from low-end titled players. 300 points away from candidate masters online. But we're way, way better than beginners and intermediates. We're in that no man's land. We already got our 2000 award. Like cheating in the 2100 range is like going to Vegas, getting too drunk, and gambling all your money away on your 22nd birthday. You had your fun. You had the pictures. There's your memories. Now go get a fucking job. Quit cheating in online chess. And we'll see how I feel. If I get a lot more cheaters and I'm not winning, I might throw a little tantrum like Magnus Carlsen at the 2022 Sinkfeld Cup and quit. I can't justify spending any time when the opponent might be cheating, because over the board they're not going to be cheating. I'm just wasting energy and sleep. Stressful. And I'm going to make a lot of chess jokes here. I'm to that point where I certainly don't want to cause any problems, believe it or not. Whether in St. Louis or elsewhere, I'll deal cards. AI is really changing tech, which is my only other field of experience. I don't want to go back either. Google H1B. There's competitive and there's pissing on the American flag, and I'm scarred permanently. I should be tough, I know. Soldiers who struggle with PTSD and sometimes don't overcome it. I guess I should have been tough too, while women call it out because life's so unfair. I won't do it. I won't be sad. I won't fight you. I'll go adopt another dog and spend more time with the one I have. And the Charlie Kirk shooting, which is devastating, should show the call-it-outers. Cory Booker, we thank you. You get in their faces, Cory, because we didn't just elect Trump. America didn't just overwhelmingly say we want Trump. The silent majority came out and said, shh. And when you keep and straight white males start getting shot, and he's a lot more polished than me, Charlie was. and then you keep beating it to death. America doesn't want this. America just said we want this. Shh. Shh. Or be ready. You want to pose half naked by chessboards? I got about 10 more pounds to lose. I haven't started lifting weights again. Is that misogynist? Or am I just doing what women did? The reason I'm like this, and in many cases, I almost called the USCF Ethics Commission, but I just don't care enough. And that's the problem, because the people who don't care, shut up, mind their business, don't cause problems, while those who bitch and shout, and fuck that white boy, yo homie got shot, it's a dad. I'm not saying the chess women are like that, or the few that are loud, but you get to the point where if I have to be loud just to defend myself, scare you a little bit, then I can pose naked by chessboards too. And when I do, you better not call it out, because there are photos of women posing half naked by chessboards. So when men look, you shut up or talk to your peers. Jennifer Shahadi, not doing it. I'll do us both a favor here. Report me. Let's see what USCF says, and I will thank them if they ban me, because you should have went to them in the first place. And if they didn't do what they're supposed to do, they better not do it in my case. Save me a lot of time. Let's figure it out. You want people to join your game, then you want to let 43-year-old washed up masters go after a man on her own, and then wonder why men are done with it. But there was a meme, and this got me started on this path where I'll start talking about it. A man waited 5 hours to accept a draw in an equal position, so I couldn't get my master title when I wanted to. Well, guess what? The longest chess game is 90 minutes with a 30-second increment. So where'd the 5 hours come from? This is not an ethics issue. That's a you hate men, be logical issue. Let's get it out of the way now if I can't say this or defend myself. Okay, my puzzles. 2940. Let's be pretty deliberate about this. Okay, so we're probably going here. No. We're going to go here. And you can't go there because I'll mate. So here, the rook is blocking. You're forced to accept. Then I take. And you have to go there, and then I mate you. So it's there. Can't go there because I mate. So forced. Boom. Boom. I look smart until I put the Pepsi bottle to my lips with the cap on. Whoops. Maybe the called out movement was in my head. I don't know. You go talk to a veteran who got his legs fucking blown off, fighting for your rights to be bitches. All right. I'm gonna do 5 push-ups in between each puzzle, if that's okay. I don't mean to be masculine or anything. Boom, boom, boom. Well, so we have there. Okay. So if there, then you take, then take. So I can't leave that hanging, of course. Boom. Takes them there. And there, then I go there. And you have to go there, so I'll go there. And you'll end up there, and I'll go. I'm back to there. Okay, boom, boom. You'll have to block there. It's gotta be easy. Boom. You can't really go there. Boom. You can't do that because then I'll get the. Boom. You don't have to go there. And then you're going to take so you don't lose something. Then I'm going to check. And yeah, so you have to go there. Or there. And then I'll go there. And then you'll wind up there. And then I'm back to this mess. And then you go there. But how do I win that? Is the situation. You've got to go that way. And then here. It just doesn't make sense for it to not for it to start with the queen. Because there, then there, then here, and then your bishop just blocks nicely. And I can't add pressure because the rook will take it. You don't want to guess in puzzles. It's downside to online chess. You don't have to spit out the full solution. It's really risky for your development. Because like obviously I know the next move, but I'm mad that I can't see it. Kind of waking up from my nap, but still. I mean, I know it's pawn, but oh, there we go. So I can push the pawn? What? Yeah, either or. I'll check, you can end up there, and then I'll go there. And then you'll... No. When you're there, if I go here, but then your queen would just take, so that'd be stupid. So I have to go here and send you there, and then push a pawn. I don't like this. It's not good that I'm not seeing it. Yeah, okay, but then the next... Yeah, I'm just looking too deep into it. Puzzle. Yeah. So we're just saying I'm 2-1 by now, so we're not going to worry about seeing any more attacks. Yeah, so king u1, obviously. That's what I figured. Okay, so we're just going to assume that it's easy. My king will start creeping up, and I'll be winning the chess battle. Huh. All right. Two, 9, 5, 6. All right, baby steps. Couple good puzzles. Took too long to find the last one. I'm having a good day of work. I might do some puzzles there, but I try not to. And I'm probably going to go to the Mizzou game with my dad instead of playing the classical time control. I'm telling you, some of that call it out stuff. I mean, just training young women to hate men is exactly what you're doing. To go on and have an Instagram page, and if I ever get reported, I'm sending that page. I hope you have enough allies to stand up for you, because it's disgusting to want to seem welcoming and have a man hates women because he waited 5 hours to accept the draw. Chess games don't last 5 hours. I don't know what you're talking about. So when you start being logical, I'll start being nice. But it makes newcomers say, what am I doing with my time? I'm never going to be good enough to make a living with it. I certainly don't want to support you. So I'm trying to enjoy life as much as possible. I hope you can too.